All right. So in the first one, I showed you how we are basically controlled from the outside in, how we form our own identity, we create our own reality. We have all these limiting beliefs, mentally, physically, financially. We basically are constructed from the outside, low vibration program matrix. So a lot of people are saying, like, how do you escape this matrix? How do you get out of it? Okay, so this is the models that I do, and this is what I create. And here we have Flowman here. So everybody, really about this Flowman is every single personal development book that exists, every guru, every philosophy that exists, ever exists, and will ever exist. We can bring it down to Flowman, and we can bring it down to Stickman, and everybody is a Stickman, and you are a Stickman. And for the first time in the history of mankind, we can explain the inner workings, because this is what makes us unique, is that we process information differently. So while you can have two people with the same experiences, you'll have two people with different outcomes. So what I have done here is I have gone into three zones. So I have zone one, which is here, zone two, which is here, and zone three, which is here. Now you can have so much language that basically you can have hundreds of books using different language, but at the end of the day, this is where we process this information. These three zones are absolutely um, vital. And this is, I guess, the story of my transformation, how I went from outside man to inside man. So what kind of programs do we put into Flowman here? Well, Flowman basically is, Robert Greene talked about the 48 laws of power. I'm not quite sure how many laws have come up with here, but let's say there's 48 laws of inner power. So what do I mean by inner power? So this is the power of breath, right? Because we got six senses. So how we program these senses is absolutely massive. So we got the power of breath. We got the power of imagination. We got the power of the subconscious programming. 95% of your behavior every single day is a repeat, a repeat, a repeat with the same outcome. We got the power of the flow state. This is as taught by Stephen Kofler and Rian Doris. This is basically the sports state, for want of a better word. It's when you're in that zone, time flies by, and you're so present. You're picking up all sorts of awareness, all sorts of things going on around you, and you're performing like at the top performance. Uh, so you've also got the power of meditation. You've got the power of relaxation, the power of creativity, the power of productivity. These are all inner states. This one in particular, zone one, some people even call this the God particle. That the particle is in every single person, and that we're connected to a big unified field of energy, and that brings in then the power of law of attraction, the power of assumption, the power of identity, and these are all inner powers, how to create your own personal avatar as you go through the journey of life. And some of these skill sets are so essential, like the power of breathing. We're not taught this from day one because we're basically being dumbed down as a population, so that we can fit into a world that isn't really a natural world for us. And this is an endless journey. This journey goes on from the moment you're born to the moment you die. So I produce all these coaching manuals, and I concentrated around this stick man. Like I said, you got your superpower here. I would call this quantum intelligence. We've got your subconscious programming. This is all your belief systems, and your belief systems. Because if you look at it, right, two tribes go to war. Both parties believe they are absolutely 100% right. So the question then becomes, well, who's right and who's wrong? And that's a whole different talk. Neither right nor wrong. Then you got the power of the mind and how it can create your reality. It can heal your body. Literally, the mind can do anything. And it ties into the principles of the laws of the universe. So all these principles and laws all knit and link together. And we're like combination lock, right? Different things will resonate with us and other things will not resonate. My story is a phenomenal story. Some of it will resonate with people and others will go, he's a fucking idiot, that fella. So if you look at all the different gurus and mentors out there, some people suit some people, other people don't suit them. This is where the individualism comes in. You've got to pick which one is which and who you resonate and who you connect with. So that's generally what I do. I come up with all these various models. I've got part 3, I'll show you the $500 trillion financial ecosystem. Thank you.